What's up, YouTube? So today let's do another Explorer video, but this time I'm just going to cut right to the chase. We're going to service the differential in the front, the differential in the back, and the transfer case. And for that we need fluid. I've already gone to my local O'Reilly's and got fluid. Let me show you what I got here. So what I've got are these fill bags, which are really cool. 75/140, which goes in the back, and then in the front I've got 75/90, and that'll work just fine. And then for the transfer case, I've got Mercon LV. Pretty simple stuff. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to get a big 3/4 inch ratchet and break this loose, and then we're going to take this out. That's how we fill it. This is how we drain it. Same thing here. We take this 3/8 ratchet, we take that out. That's the drain, and this is the fill. And on the front, it's going to be a little different. There is no drain, just the fill. So we're going to take this out for the fill. I'm going to put a hose in here, and we're going to suck out all the fluid and push in new fluid, and we should be good to go. All serviced and ready. This is the vehicle I did the video on years ago, out on the ground out there before I had my lift. So having the lift's real nice. And I'll just show you. Basically, you fill it till it runs out the hole. It's called self-leveling. Then you put your plug in and you're good to go. It can't get much simpler than that, guys, but at least this shows you what to do. And the hardest part on Explorer, this is a huge opening. Again, a 3/4 inch ratchet will fit that. Or if you don't have a 3/4 inch ratchet, they make these adapters you can get for your socket set, stuff like this. And they make one that goes to 3/4, and you can plug that in and knock it out. All right, let's get to it. All right, so for mine, I got my big 3/4 ratchet breaker bar here. You put it on there, pull it real tight. Get some leverage on it. There we go. And then you can spin it right off. And I'll go ahead and get this the rest of the way. I wouldn't hurt to get the bucket out of the way for now. And we'll just keep spinning this off. Like so. Pretty straightforward. And we'll put our catch pan under here to catch everything. Before I get it all the way off, I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this. It's like a vent hole, and it'll help it drain out just a little smoother so it doesn't gurgle and splash everywhere. All right, same kind of thing. Put your ratchet on here and pull it. And we're gonna get this plug all the way out like this. Okay, there you go. Once that's out, put that down here, and we can go ahead and take this out. There we go. You can see it's kind of dark. It's been, I don't know, 4 years since I serviced this differential, but there we go. We'll let that drain out, and once it's all out, I'll wipe all this off really good, and then we'll be ready to put in the new fluid. I like to use some thread sealant. This is Loctite 592, it's white. And basically you just put it around here. See if I can do this where you can see me put it on. So basically we're just gonna put some around the edge like this, and that's all it is to it. And now before I put it in here, I'll wipe this out, and then I'll screw this in, and then it won't leak. And as I'm screwing it in, you can see it's starting to squish out there on the sides, which is perfectly normal. And now I'll put my wrench on it, I'll snug this down, and then I can start squirting the fluid in right up here. And you put it in until it runs out, and it runs out, you put the plug in it. So pop the cap off, cut a little hole here, shoot this in here, and squeeze the bag. See if I can give you a good angle for this. Here, I'm sure some will spill. And we can start squeezing in. All right, so it's not full yet. I'll get the other bag, squeeze it till it comes out, put the plug in it. All right, got some thread sealer on my top fill plug, You see it's just dripping now, coming out. So I'll wipe it off, screw this in, good to go. And just like that, snug pipe sealant, no leaks. I took some brake cleaner and sprayed and just got all my excess off of here. So the rear end is now serviced and done. Now we'll move on to the next thing, which is the transfer case here. So same thing, we'll loosen this. Our trusty ratchet here. And before we take it all the way out, we'll take the top one out so it can help it breathe a little bit. All right, let me get these off, start draining it. All right, now that's all drained out here, take our rag, wipe off the excess dirt and everything there. All right, now I'll take my plug, put some pipe sealer on it, tighten that down, and then we'll fill this. All right, so what I'm doing now, I have this really cool suction pump that I use, and then basically you suck out your Mercon LV out of here, and you shove it in here, and you keep putting it in until it runs out. Typically 1 or 2 quarts, depending on how much and how empty it was. But I'm gonna shove this one in here and see if it's enough. And if not, I got extra, but it'd probably be enough. Either way, for your vehicle, push it in until it starts to run out. When it self-levels, put the plug in, and your differential or your transfer case is serviced. All right, took basically about 1 1/4 quarts there. You can see it's not quite a half, but kind of close. And you can see it's dripping out, self-leveling. So basically, once that slows down enough to quit dripping, we'll put the pipe thread sealer on here, and we'll screw that back in, and that will be serviced and ready. All right, all done, tightened up and nice and neat. And now we're on the front. I've removed the plug, started to drip a little bit, taking my suction gun, and basically now I'm sucking out the fluid instead of pushing it in like that. And I'll shove this into my tank here. I'll keep doing it till I get as much out as I can, and then I'll literally just go get those tubes and I'll start squirting in the new fluid. All right, I basically squeezed 1 bag in here, and now it's starting to level out. Those bags make it real nice to get in there and just squeeze it in. And once that levels itself off, I'll put the plug in it, spray this, clean it up. And that's how long it takes to service your front and rear differential and your transfer case in your Ford Explorer. Hope you like these videos and just showing you what to do and how to do it. Get in, get out, get it done. Talk to you soon.